Oh my goodness. Excuse me, fanboys. Where do I start in this video? Where do I start in this video? Wow. My oh my. You know, guys, it's becoming a thing. And let's talk about the Valentina Shevchenko curse. Okay? The Valentina Shevchenko curse is real. And here's what I mean. Every single time somebody got work to do in their own weight class, and then they call out Valentina, you know, like Mackenzie Dern, her idiotic self, you got Marina Rodriguez problems, you got Rose Namajunas problems. You still got them problems in front of you. Hell, you might even have Carla Esparza problems. You still got problems in front of you. But here's yet another millennial worried about what somebody else doing, who they've already done the work. They've already established themselves. You got another millennial who ain't got the body of work, ain't doing no work, ain't even finished putting in their work, but they calling out somebody who don't put the work in. Typical, lazy, clout-chasing millennial. But the Valentina curse is real. Let me give y'all some history lessons, okay? The coach's history lesson. History lesson number 1. Valentina Shevchenko, okay, well, Jessica Andrade drops Rose Namajunas on her head to take the 150-pound title from Rose Namajunas. Jessica Andrade immediately says, hey, well, I think that, you know, I'm going to move up to 125 and face Valentina. Haven't even defended the title one time. You know, she was scheduled to fight Jean Mallet. Hadn't even had that fight yet. She already talking about fighting Valentina. Jean Mallet knocks Jessica Andrade smooth out. Knocks Andrade smooth the hell out. History lesson number 2. Oh, this is a good one. Willie Zhang wins the title off Jessica Andrade. Okay? Willie Zhang ain't even defended the title one damn time. And guess what? Willie Zhang over here talking about, I want to move up to 115. I want to move up to 125 pounds and fight Valentina because ain't nobody at 115 here for me. Willie Zhang gets in the octagon with Rose Namajunas, gets knocked out, got knocked out of her damn body, got the soul snatched out of her body. So much so that Willie Zhang now has a Rose Namajunas haircut. Willie Zhang, she made all kind of excuses for why she lost. Even blamed poor Chris Weidman when he broke his leg. Yeah, she made a lot of excuses. Okay, a lot of excuses. Okay, notice Rose Namajunas, she didn't call out Valentina because she knows she got to defend the belt at 115. She knows this. Crazy, huh? Crazy. History lesson number 3. Cynthia Calvillo. Ain't even had a fight with Jessica Andrade yet. Nope, talking about how her path to victory against Valentina. Cynthia Calvillo gets knocked out, beat up on the cage, and covered up. And, but you know, I fought as best I could. But shut up, you got beat up. Okay? That's history lesson number 3. Now, here comes history lesson number 4. Here we go. History lesson number 4. Miranda Maverick, and she a part of my big 3. But Miranda Maverick ain't done the body of work yet. She haven't done the body of work. And I respect Miranda Maverick for saying, hey, I want that smoke. I respect that. But you ain't done the body of work. History lesson number 4, Miranda Maverick gets beat by Macy Barber. Which, a fight that I also thought Miranda Maverick won that fight, but damn, that Valentina Shevchenko curse. That thing is real. That Shevchenko curse is real. Because everybody and their mama thought Miranda Maverick won that damn fight. We knew she won that fight. We knew it. Here go the thing, though. The Valentina Shevchenko curse. That curse caused Miranda Maverick not to get that decision on the judge's scorecard. You see what I'm saying, y'all? You got too many millennials, man. They're calling out people who done the work. No, I understand you're not afraid and you want to fight one day and you say, hey, one day I want to fight for the belt. I got that. But you calling out the established champion, right? Who done all the work necessary. Who done the work. Then you got somebody who ain't even done a 10th of the work trying to get clout. Here go another one. Here go Mackenzie Dern. Here she go. Okay? Now you got Marina Rodriguez problems. You got Rodriguez problems right now. Nope. You got Rose Namajunas problem. Oh, okay, no, let's just overlook that. Let's just Go ahead and let's talk about the champ. Let's get that. You're at 115 pounds, and you're already talking about moving up to 125 pounds and facing Valentina. First of all, Valentina will mop the floor with you, Mackenzie Dern. She mopped the floor with you and make you understand that there's levels to this. Yo, jiu-jitsu people can say, well, and why do people, it's like, I have stupid people come to my channel and always try to say, well, this person ground game, if they take Valentina to the ground, if they do, well, I guess they're going to have some success. If Jennifer Maia take Valentina to the ground, she going to have some success. Well, she took her to the ground, no success. So now we saying, hey, well, Mackenzie Dern, take it to the ground. I tell y'all this, and I'm laughing, because people don't think that Valentina not a jiu-jitsu black belt. People don't think that Valentina got a black belt in judo. People don't think that Valentina is very skilled in sambo. People don't understand that Valentina wrestled in that Russian Federation. People don't understand. And people think that Valentina's still just a striker. And that drives me insane. They think she's just a striker. And every single time somebody say, oh, Kaylin Chikagian can take Valentina to the ground, Valentina took her to the ground. Juliana Pena, well, she gonna finish Valentina, she get her to the ground, submitted her on the ground. Well, if Sarah Kaufman get Valentina to the ground, it's over. Valentina took her down, beat the hell out of her. Amanda Nunes can take her down. The first fight, Amanda had some success on the ground. Second fight, no success on the ground. And in the third fight, Valentina, I'm talking about in the first fight, Valentina took Amanda down, success. Amanda's a jiu-jitsu black belt. Valentina had success. Now I know we can say, well, Mackenzie Dern is levels above Amanda in jiu-jitsu and blah, 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 blah. Do y'all think that Mackenzie Dern could beat Amanda Nunes? Do y'all think that Mackenzie Dern could beat Amanda Nunes in the octagon? Y'all know damn well that's not going to happen. Y'all know that Mackenzie Dern gets laid out. Y'all know anybody who think Mackenzie Dern can go in there and beat Amanda Nunes in the octagon, y'all stupid. Because you know Amanda going to lay out. Well, the closest person to beating Amanda within the last 4 years is Valentina. And y'all think that Mackenzie Dern got Amanda Nunes skills? Mackenzie don't have a damn thing that Valentina ain't never seen. Mackenzie don't have nothing that Valentina ain't seen. I guarantee you she stops Mackenzie Dern. And she does it in 2 rounds. I guarantee you Valentina stops Mackenzie Dern in 2 rounds. Any mistake you make against the bullet, you got to pay. You see, everybody's talking about how great Mackenzie Dern was. Well, okay, what was she doing against Amanda Ebers? Because Amanda Ebers beat the dog piss out of Mackenzie Dern. Where was all this jiu-jitsu then? How do you explain that? Where was all this great jiu-jitsu then? Where was it? Because I damn sure didn't see it in that fight. We saw Mackenzie Dern get beat up in that fight. That's what we saw. Nope, but her jiu-jitsu so good. And people are silly because y'all think that that's all she needs to defeat somebody like Valentina. Mackenzie Dern don't even know how to cut the octagon off well. Do y'all know how bad she would get pieced up? And then, I don't know why fighters, they always try to bum rush Valentina. Because that's what Mackenzie do. Nope, that don't work. It never works. Every fighter that tried to rush Valentina, they pay. Any mistake that you make against the bullet, you got to pay. Any mistake you make, you have to pay. Any mistake. Any mistake you make, you will pay. I can promise you that. They're not beating Valentina. Mackenzie Dern cannot beat Valentina. I know everybody looking for, somebody to dethrone the bullet. I know they're not out there. They're not there, okay? They're not there. Mackenzie got them Rose problems. Mackenzie still, you got Marina Rodriguez problems. But I tell you, I picked Mackenzie Dern to beat Rodriguez. But y'all know what? If Marina Rodriguez pull this upset, we're going to know that Valentina Kerr's real. And it's called karma. Go do the work you're supposed to do. Go do what you're supposed to do. Okay? Like, why are we clout chasing? See, the thing with these millennials, I'm not saying like it's taboo to call out Valentina, but you ain't done the work. The same with Miranda Maverick. I'm like, look, you ain't done the work. You don't have enough bodies on your resume. You ain't done the work. But you're calling out champions that went in, they paid the price. They paid the full price. You see, Mackenzie Dern, while you were sitting at the beach shaking your booty, Valentina was in the gym sweating. When you was wet behind your ears and couldn't wipe your own ass, Valentina was in that gym, dying. Before Valentina even made money, she was in these organizations taking low pay or no pay. Valentina was in there grinding. While you was at the beach running around with your surfboard and that dude that you're with now getting knocked up, Valentina was grinding. And now that you got a year and a half of a grind, now that you've been grinding for 18 months, you think you reached the level now. You think you got bodies on your resume. You ain't got no real bodies on your resume. Cut it out. You ain't got no true bodies on your resume. Not really. Not bodies that ain't been compromised. I tell you that right now, Mackenzie Dern. You cannot. I repeat, Valentina will school you. Valentina will take you to school. See, all I ask from a fighter, okay, before you go trying to call out the champions, go get the work done. Get the bodies on your resume. Get the bodies. I don't like Carla Esparza, but I tell you what, Carla Esparza got bodies on her resume. And if Carla Esparza said, hey, I want to fight Rose, guess what? Carla Esparza got bodies. She got bodies. I'll tell you that right now. If Bojangles said, you know what? I need another crack at Valentina. Bojangles got bodies on her resume. I don't like Bojo, but Bojo got bodies on the resume. You see, the thing of it is, the difference between people like you, Mackenzie Dern, and people like Valentina, they work hard every day. You only work hard during training camp. That's the difference. You don't work hard every day. You only work hard during the damn training camp. That's just what it is. That's what it is. Because you're not built like that. You talk a good game. You say a good game. But see, when the rubber hit the road, when it's time to really die and die to your craft, you don't have that in you. You don't have it in you. If Amanda Nunes said, hey, I'm going to figure out a way to get down to 125 and fight Valentina, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to honor that. Because you know why? Now, she might can't make the weight, but I'm going to honor that because Amanda Nunes got bodies on her resume. You see the difference between the elite and the people who trying to come up? The elite done already been hurt. The elite done already been finished. The elite done already been through the pain. The elite done had broken ribs. I mean, Valentina done had ribs, man, fractured ribs, man. Done had dislocated fingers. Done had shins, man, fractured shins. I mean, are you serious? Valentina done paid the whole price. And you want to sit in front of a camera with your non-accent having ass. And you want to say your path to victory against Valentina. Okay, good. Because that curse is real. If the fight is close, the Valentina curse is going to kick in. I'm telling all y'all now, if this fight is close, the Valentina Shevchenko curse will kick in. And Mackenzie Dern will not win the fight. What do y'all think? What do y'all think Mackenzie's going to be able to do? Everybody who, people say, man, just take Valentina to the ground. They lose. And then she take them to the ground. Valentina can swim in that world. Valentina can swim in that jiu-jitsu world. Whether you like it or don't like it, that's just what it is. Mackenzie Dern is food. If she take her undisciplined ass up to 125, Valentina will put a stop to the hype.